This is Jim. He's the administrator for a successful business that delivers training services. They offer public courses, custom on-site training, and coaching services. There's significant potential to grow their public courses program, but there's a problem. Let's take a closer look. Jim's company has a great-looking website which lists all the courses they offer. A lovely lady by the name of Felicity checks out the website and finds just the course she's looking for. There's an online registration form for booking, so she enters her details and presses Submit. Now this is where it all starts. An email is sent to Jim with Felicity's course registration details. Jim has created a spreadsheet for managing course registrations. He enters all of Felicity's details into the spreadsheet, including all the information about DesignQ, the company Felicity works for. There's a customer database for storing clients' information. So Jim checks the database to see if Felicity and DesignQ's details are in the system. They're not. So Jim has to enter the same details he has just entered into the spreadsheet into the customer database. Jim's a little frustrated. Next, Jim needs to raise an invoice to DesignQ. He opens the account system and then checks to see if DesignQ's details are in the system. They're not, so he enters the details once again. At this point, Jim's getting quite frustrated. Jim needs to send all the communication relating to Felicity's booking. First, he prints and posts the tax invoice, then creates and sends an order approval confirmation, and then the course instructions email. He used to send reminder emails leading up to the course, but that just got too hard, so he doesn't anymore. Jim's also responsible for managing the venues and rooms for the training and for coordinating the presenters. It's a significant undertaking, especially considering Jim has to manage it all from his little spreadsheet. Along comes Jim's boss. He's keen to find out how the business is going and if there's an opportunity for improvements. He asks Jim to run a few reports. Jim, can you tell me what courses are our most profitable? Which courses aren't? Who are our best presenters? Who are our top 5 clients? Jim's boss then says, right, I have an idea for a sales campaign. Can you please run a report on who has completed Introduction to Management? Who hasn't completed our advanced management courses? They'd be hot leads. Jim's busy copying and pasting information from one spreadsheet to another, matching data, sorting information, and checking for duplicates. It's a crazy mess. He's all but lost his cool. OK, document management. Copies for course presentation, course handouts, notes, and other material. All this information is stored on the office computers. Only trouble is that the presenters also store copies of these documents on their laptops. Where is the latest version? Version 10 is out, but one presenter still has version 2. Another presenter has version 3. I think you get the picture. Poor old Jim has to send version 10 via email to all the presenters. The management team at Jim's company have seen how universities have set up online collaborative environments for delivering distance learning, and they would love to do the same. Actually, they don't want to set up distance learning. They want to enhance their current classroom-delivered courses. They want to make it nice and easy for their customers to access course resources and participate in a few online discussions. It's all about enhancing the value of existing courses without adding any overhead. Trouble is, they're going to need to set up a new system to support the collaboration. Yep, introduce yet another system for poor old Jim to administer. Jim's going to have to set up accounts for users, such as Felicity, and then manage the security for each course. Jim is at the end of his tether. He can't manage much more. And then, the course that Felicity was booked on has been cancelled. Jim needs to send an email to the venue manager and let them know. Contact the presenter and send a follow-up email confirming the cancellation. Send an email to Felicity and all the other course registrants. Cancel Felicity's order and issue a credit note. It's all too much for Jim. He just can't take it anymore. Surely there is a better way. Well, fortunately for Jim, there is. Learning Source. Learning Source automates all of Jim's manual processes. Learning Source achieves this by combining a group of disparate systems into one integrated solution specially designed for running a training business. This is what makes Learning Source unique. Jim has a new role now. He looks after sales and marketing activities. He's able to use the reporting tools in Learning Source to accurately identify sales opportunities. Business is booming. Learning Source, managing the business of training.